Please enter your access code followed by the pound or hash sign.
Pastor Julio Barquero ministers to anyone who wants to pray.
Buenas noches. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, pastor.
Even those he can't see.
De camarón, eso quiere decir mucho. Aleluya.
Several times a week he holds church via conference call for immigrants living in the country illegally. The pastor also makes spiritual house calls, tending to the faithful at home. The number of those visits is on the rise, following harsh immigration talk from President Trump and the passage of a tough sanctuary city law in Texas, empowering local police to ask people about their immigration status.
¿Le tienen miedo a la policía?
They are afraid of the police, so it's not just a matter of going to church. It's also scary to go shopping at certain times.
These Houston homeowners allowed the AP inside during a recent visit. They did not want their faces shown because they feared deportation. An estimated 11 million people live in the U.S. without authorization, 1.5 million in Texas alone. Communities with large immigrant populations are reporting lower church attendance on Sundays and a steeper drop-off in other church programs.
All of a sudden, the attendance dropped.
Pastor Luz Maria Cotopena attends to the Spanish-speaking congregation at Living Word Church in Houston.
They have family, jobs. Many of them are homeowners. Some of them are business owners.
She worries other church members aren't aware or don't care about the plight of these immigrants.
Here we follow what Jesus said, not what politicians want to do.
The Houston-Galveston Catholic Diocese says home visits to undocumented immigrants are on the rise. In an April interview with the Associated Press, Cardinal Daniel DiNardo said immigration is a top priority for the Catholic clergy.
We have kids in our Catholic schools, and they're coming in, and they're crying during the day. And why is that? They're not sure whether mommy and daddy are going to be home at night when they get back from school.
A spokesman for Texas Governor Greg Abbott says the tough immigration laws square with Abbott's Christian values, quote, to protect all innocent lives. Pastor Barquero is not so sure.
Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1 and 2 says, "Woe to those who dictate laws against my people, orphans, needy, widows."
Barquero says he'll follow his heart and continue to tend to those living in the shadows in person or by phone. John Moan, Associated Press, Houston.